Hello Forex traders, welcome back to the daily Forex. In this video I'm going to show you a scalping strategy for crash 500, and we're going to use just 4 indicators for this strategy. But before we begin guys, already leave a good comment to bring more awesome strategy for you guys, okay? And at daily Forex I take the time for you guys to bring awesome strategy, so you don't need to spend much time looking at market charts to figure out the strategy that can apply, okay? But what I need you guys to do is to sit back and enjoy this video, and after that you can practice this strategy on your demo account first before going to your real account, okay? For this strategy you need to understand the market charts and trends. So in the future I'm going to do more videos specifically on charts and how you can understand the market trends when trading for beginners, okay? So now let's get started. So guys, for this strategy we're going to be using just 4 indicators. So the indicators we're going to be using is the moving average and related strength index, MACD, and the average true range. So the moving average is going to be on the main window, right? And period 200, shift 0. The method is going to be exponential. Then you apply to close. The style is going to be 2 pixel, and the color you can choose which color which you want to use. All right, but for this I'm using this color. Just as you can see right here, you can choose any color of your choice, right? You can see now this is the moving average in the main chart right here, and the other indicator is the related strength index, period 14. You apply to close. The level is going to be 90 and 10, right? Then the style right here is going to be 2 pixel, okay? 2 pixel style. The color you're going to put it to black, okay? You click on done, right? As you can see. So the next indicator we're going to be using is the related strength index, okay? Now you apply to close. Period is going to be period 14, and the level is going to be 90, then 10. Then the style is going to be 3 pixel. The color is going to be black. Then you click on done, okay? Then right here the style is going to be blue, and you're going to put it on 1 pixel, okay, as you can see on my screen. Then after that you click on done right here. So it's going to be and look like this. Then the other indicator we're going to use it is a MACD. The fast EMA is going to be 13 and the slow EMA is going to be 21, and the MACD SMA is going to be 9, just as you can see right here. And the main is going to be black. The signal is going to be gold color, okay? After you have set all those indicators, just as you can see right here, you click on done. The pixel for both is going to be 2 pixel, right? Then you click on done. After that, then the average true range is going to be on period 14. The levels are going to be 2 levels. The pixel right here is going to be 1 pixel. The color is going to be blue. After that you're going to set the style right here to 2 pixel. The color is going to be red, or you can use any color of your choice, but for me right here I use red, as you can see, okay? After that you're going to click on done, okay? Now guys, this strategy is a very easy strategy for you to scrap crash 500 index, okay? It's a simple strategy. Now you may think that the indicators we're using 4 indicators, and you might think that these indicators are too much for the strategy, okay? But once you are a trader, you might want to use the specific indicators for you to trade and see the price action and how the market trend is going, okay? So that you can enter in a good entry position and a good exit position, okay? So guys, with this strategy we're going to be buying when the price action is above the moving average, and we're going to be selling when the price action is below the moving average, okay? When the price action is below the moving average, that's when we're going to be catching our spikes, and when it's above the moving average, that's when we're going to be buying and taking just 5 to 10 candles, okay? As you can see. So guys, when the MACD started creating an uptrend, okay, look at it. When the MACD start creating an uptrend, you take 5 candles. If you count from here to this very point, it reached 10 candles, okay? If we want to do that math, we're going to count, but that's not necessary. So we're going to be taking just 5 or 10 candles at this point, okay? When it starts creating an uptrend above the moving average. Now if you see the price action is above the moving average, okay, above the moving average at the first MACD, at the first MACD, guys, not the second, not the third, at the first MACD. Then we're gonna be selling when the price action is below the moving average. We're gonna be selling when it's below the moving average, okay. So now you see the MACD, when it's creating a downtrend, that's when we're going to be placing our sell, okay. That's when we're going to be placing our sell to catch spikes, okay. Just as you can see, there was a spike right here at this very point, there was a spike right here at this very point, there was a spike right here. We can see too many spikes, okay, too many spikes. There's always a spike below the moving average, okay, below the moving average. And the average true range, you see, when it's about to spike, is going to reach the level 90. That's how you know if it's going to spike, okay. That's how you know if it's going to spike, okay. Now remember what I said, you're going to take 5 or 10 candles when the price action is above the moving average. Above, that's when we're going to be taking our candles, okay. So I'm going to be taking 10 or 5 candles when the price action is above the moving average, okay. It's above the moving average at the first MACD, okay. So this is the first MACD above the moving average, okay. Now from here, now we're going to count 1 2 3 4 5, okay. You can count an extra 5 again, and that is 10, and you exit the market taking a $1 profit. Every time the price action goes above the moving average, you're going to be taking a profit of $1, okay. Now in a day, if you continue with this strategy, you can make up to $50 to $100 on this scalping strategy on crash 500, okay. You're going to be making that kind of profit, all right. Then also you're going to sell and catch spike when the price action goes below the moving average, okay. When it goes below the moving average, that's when you want to catch your spikes, okay. You can see it's below the moving average, it's gonna spike. It's below the moving average, it's gonna spike, okay. Below the moving average, it's always gonna spike, okay. So guys, this strategy is a very simple strategy to use, okay. You might be wondering why we didn't use just the MACD alone for this strategy, okay. You also need the average true range so that you can detect when the market is going to spike. So when I do my own trading, and I always use the average true range, I use the moving average, okay. I use the moving average and also the relative strength index. These are very common indicators for you to analyze the market properly and catch spikes. And when you can, to analyze the market properly to catch spike when you want to place a sell or when you're looking for a good entry for a buy, okay. These are very good indicators you can use to trade the forex market on boom crash 500 successfully, okay. Just as you can see. So remember, the key point on this video is the moving average and also the MACD. When the price action is above the moving average on the first MACD, you count your 10 candles, okay. It's at 5 or 10 candles. Then when it's below the moving average, when the price action is below the moving average, you can place a sell. And when you place a sell, you need to also set a stop loss level, okay. You also need to set a stop loss level, all right. So I believe, guys, this strategy is very good strategy. So what you need to do is to practice the strategy on your demo accounts so that you can see how you can analyze and put it into your real account, okay. So if you find benefit on this video and really like this video, do well to subscribe to this channel for more awesome content on the daily forex, okay. I'll see you guys on the next video.